Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Quinn O'Malley Needs a Friend. Joining me today, I have the first teacher to be on the podcast. Please welcome Mr. Chen. How you doing? How are things?
Hi, good. Pretty excited. We got a pep rally coming up.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about that. What's the first of the year?
Yes.
You're shooting it, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be taking pictures. So I
look
don't know
out
if
for
this
him.
is live, but hopefully we'll have some great pictures of students, not just the seniors, but also the underclassmen as well.
Right. Make sure you look cool for Mr. Chen. Make sure you're getting good pictures.
Well, this will be posted after the pep rally, right?
Well, yeah, but it will.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing this after, I hope you looked cool during the pep rally.
Yes.
And I hope you got a good picture of you looking awesome. Let's get a riff for that. Great. So how's your school year going so far?
I think it's going well.
Yeah.
I like the freshmen. They're really energetic.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 different AP classes this year, so it's quite a challenge, but it's a fun challenge, and I think we're all enjoying it in all of our classes. So we're having a great time. This is the first year this school is having 3 years of physics.
Jeez. Honors
for 9th grade, AP2 for the upperclassmen, and APC for the seniors. So it's a really exciting time in physics.
So there's nothing for juniors though?
Well,
so
you could take AP2 as a junior. Yeah. You could take AP2 as a junior. I know a lot of people think, oh, it's crazy. Like how who would take physics a second year?
Yeah.
But actually a lot of people really enjoy
people who like physics
getting into the second year, and a lot of people don't know that they like physics until they get to like the other topics. Yeah. So it really helps them out in seeing like, oh, there's more to physics than just the beginning.
Right.
Oh, I can really do a lot now that I've gone through that first year and developed my skills. Then people get really excited, and they got so excited they wanted a third year.
Right.
And now we have the third year.
Now we have all 3.
Yeah.
Let's get a riff for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's this? What's your craziest physics experiment?
Craziest physics experiment. I think, honestly, actually, right now, I just went to a conference in North Carolina for vacuum physics.
Awesome.
So I'm bringing back to this school a actual vacuum system, and we'll be able to demonstrate free fall for real.
No
like
way.
A feather and a rock dropping. A feather, should drop pretty slow, but without air, we can actually get them to drop exactly the same. They have the exact same acceleration. They'll drop same speed. And I'll be able to demonstrate that with the vacuum coming up. So I think that's probably going to be the craziest one.
Right.
With that vacuum, I can also demonstrate other things like, hey, can you hear a sound if there's no air?
Right.
Like I have an alarm clock. And what happens if I remove all the air? You won't be able to hear it. Because sound needs
air to travel.
Exactly. Right. So you don't see it because, how are you going to get rid of the air? But we're going to have that vacuum system. So I look forward to showing that off.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? And let's get a riff for that. Quinn O'Malley Needs a Friend, the world's smartest podcast.
Yeah.
We learn about science and rocks and stuff falling. This is great. This is great stuff. Speaking of stuff falling, and then it comes back up. Let's talk about the Yo-Yo Club.
Yeah.
What's that like? We getting good people joining? Good numbers?
We don't have a lot of numbers, but that's fine. I think
Join the
quality
Yo-Yo
is
Club.
better than quantity. Yes.
Join the Yo-Yo Club. Now. Now.
Yeah. You don't need to know how to yo-yo to join. We can teach you everything. In fact, the last couple years...
We'll teach you how to yo-yo.
Yeah, the last couple of years, we actually had people who didn't know anything at all. Within 2 to 3 years, they know like 80% of what I can do within 2 to 3 years.
They became yo-yo
They can
masters.
definitely learn.
So, if you want to master the art of yo-yos, join the club.
Yes. We got you.
Let's do it.
No experience required, no yo-yo required.
You don't have to know how to yo. Not everyone has to know how to yo, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's beautiful. Let's get a riff for that. That was just nice. That was just straight up nice.
Yeah.
Are you part of any other clubs? That's
just the main club I'm part of.
That's just the main club's yo-yo,
I
right?
run the yo-yo club, and then I also basically run the whole Chen Nation thing that I do as well.
That's what I want to get to. Let's get to the Chendrin, the Chen Nation.
Yes.
What's that like?
So
having your own
I
colony?
think a big part of school is, academics, sure. People do extracurriculars, but I think really a big part of school is this idea of community. And what better way to be a part of a learning community than to really be a part of your class and have an identity? So the Chendrin really started as this idea of, you're a part of this class, and you're not just a student, you're part of like a family. Yeah. So the Chendrin are children of Chen.
Children of
the Chen Nation is the nation of Chen. right? And then we just start using Chen for everything, and then the next thing you know, people say that we're like a cult. Like, I don't think we're a cult.
It's more of a family.
Yeah, it's more of a family. You know, it's not a cult.
It could be a cult and a family at the same time. By the way, some cults are very welcoming, just like WTV, very welcoming cult. You know, of which I am the emperor of.
Yeah. So
the grand, yes.
I think being a part of something bigger, you know, really like makes people attach themselves more. And some people, you know, they might not attach themselves to physics, but some people might attach themselves to the class. And they can have a great experience, even if they're not doing as well as they'd like. They can still say they had a great experience in the class. And I think at the end of the day, even if you don't feel like you learn as much, you had a great time in the class. That goes so far, right? At the end of the day, when you graduate, you're not going to remember a certain equation. You're not going to memorize that, but you're going to remember the experience of like being part of the Chendren. You're going to remember experience like, hey, Chendren learned how to do these things, this traditions.
Right.
And, you know, years from now, even I still have alumni that come back to me and they say like, oh man, I remember you did Chen Miss, you did Chen Awards, like all these like marquee events.
I was going to say, because I was too stupid to have you
hey,
freshman year.
No, it's not about that. You know, it just happened to be. That's all.
But everyone who was good enough to be in your classes, I've never heard one bad thing about you.
Yeah.
And it's it's just this sense of community and you know, elitism over me. No, but and it's really, really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope one day to become one of your children.
Well, we do always give out one honorary Chendren Award every year to a senior.
Give it to me.
Well, when you're
I got another year. I got another year, guys. I got a year of eligibility. Bella wants it to be her, so don't let it be.
Yeah, I wonder who it'll be this year.
I have a short list of
I actually already know who it's going to be this year, but I can't say.
We're not going to say it.
Yep, you won't know until the day of graduation.
When do you get? Yeah, it's graduation day.
Yep, Chen Awards is always on the last day of the school year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just say it. Just say it.
Roller skating.
I was getting there. Let's talk about you bring a fun. What is this?
He roller skates in the hallways and he's always wearing orange. Stop
Guys,
touching the mic.
I got that. Thank you. So let's talk about it. You're a fun guy. I'll touch it as much as I like. You're a fun guy. You're a fun guy.
I like mushrooms.
You love mushrooms. I did not know that actually. Oh, fun guy. Can we riff that? No. Can we riff that? That's a great joke, and I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
When you're not around, so people can't know I stole it from you. But you're a fun guy. You dress in cool outfits. You got a nice. You're dressed magnificently today.
Thank you.
Might I add?
Thank you.
Might I add?
I love every class.
I love the Kirby lanyard.
Red for juniors,
also.
white for the freshmen, gray for the sophomore, and black for the seniors. Because I have all the students, and I can't really choose.
Yeah. But if you had to pick a favorite,
I can't choose. I
say Quinn Amelia now.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, roller skates. You know.
That's what this was about. Roller skates.
I really want to be able to, you know, have students connect to the physics, and sometimes seeing it, doing it is a big part of it. And you know, I get on some skates and help them understand how forces and motion work. And you know, they get really surprised. And if any of the freshmen are seeing this, like you haven't seen me on roller skates yet, so just imagine that you did not hear this. Because when it happens,
are we spoiling this for some.
Well,
losers?
When it happens. But you know, they'll never know when it happens.
Good.
But you know, it's a great learning tool. It's a
pair of rollerblades.
Yeah, they're fun.
I want to.
Yeah, we gotta bring skating back.
It's gonna happen. Get ready. The skating revolution is coming, guys.
It's coming.
The rollerblade revolution.
Indeed.
Get ready. Let's riff that. You're on the wrong page. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your year going so far?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. I've seen you a lot on WTV recently.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
You know,
it's good.
I had a bad first episode of the podcast, then I had a good second episode, and then we weren't recording. And then this has been a great episode so far.
It's going to be an amazing episode, right?
I'm loving this so far.
I'm going to post it on my Instagram.
I can't wait.
All my Chens will be watching it.
Wait to get the Chen exposure from this.
Yes. Yes.
You know, you're not the only one who replaces his name with things. I have a little known thing that I don't like doing on this podcast called Quinsight, where I offer my Quinn insight.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
what do you got for me?
My Quinsight of the week, we'll say. Well, I don't know. We'll say, join the Chen, become one of his children, be a Chendran, become his son or daughter, or the new one, and it's a nice sense of community, I think.
Yes.
Also join WTV, become one of my children.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be cool. I'm workshopping. Let's discuss this. I'm workshopping. I should discuss this with you because you know you lead your own army.
Community.
Family.
Yeah.
We'll say
family. Sure.
Cult. We'll say cult.
Yeah.
I'm trying to workshop some new things. Should I be Emperor of TV? Grand Admiral of WTV?
I don't think you need to be a ruler. I think
God of
more
WTV?
like a facilitator. I don't even consider myself to be a ruler of any sort. I just happen to be, you know, the one that kind of organizes everything and oversees everything. But I don't think of myself as a benevolent dictator or anything. We do have a thing.
I think of myself as a benevolent dictator all the time.
In my class, when we have a vote, you know, they'll say like, oh, you know, is this democracy? I say, no, this is a Chenocracy.
This is no effing way. Miss P. He does the ocracy thing too, but he does Chen instead of Joan.
Yeah, it's a Chenocracy. You get a vote if you have Chen in your name.
Awesome.
And nobody has Chen in their name, so I get all the votes.
So if you want your vote to count, change your name
Yeah.
immediately to Chen.
We have a vote for the Quinn father.
We have a vote for the Quinn father?
Quinn father?
I like the Quinn father.
That's from Lennon.
Okay.
It's from Lenin. Never
Yeah.
mind, doesn't count. What do you? Well, so you're saying don't become a dictator?
Yeah, you should be Quinn father to them.
Fine.
Like a father, yeah.
The
You'll accept
whole
the role.
reason I had you on was to back me up in becoming the new emperor of television and podcasting and the third thing, and filmmaking or whatever. But I guess, yeah, I'll just be your dad for WTV now.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You want to be my dad?
Yeah, I'll be your dad.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, this is a nice relationship. I'm his father, he's mine.
Excellent.
It would be like more of like an older brother or something.
You're each other's father.
More of like
We're
a
each other's father, yeah. Is that? Hey, yeah, it can work.
it could
You're
be
also
like
each other's son.
okay, you know
Yeah.
what? It's like a cool uncle nephew relationship, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
We'll go with that. Let's
Yeah,
riff that.
There you go.
There we go. Let's get a nice riff for Uncle Chen. We already got it, but
Yeah.
Chen is great.
Please don't call me that.
we're not
Don't call him Uncle
fine.
We
whatever.
do have a rule, right? You
You
have, to call me Mr.
him.
Chen.
You have to call him Unc. Actually,
If you pass my first class, then you can drop the Mister.
you just go straight to Chen.
Yeah, but
And
only
then
after you
if
pass my first class.
And then if you pass your second class,
you can call me by my
first
nickname.
name basis.
No, first name basis is when you get 60 credits in college.
Okay.
Because
And
then you can be a substitute.
And then once you are able to legally retire at the age of 65, that's when you're allowed to use his full name.
Yeah.
His full legal
Yep,
name.
there you go.
Of Uncle. What's your first name?
Yeah, you can call him Uncle.
Then you're allowed to call him your uncle.
Once you get to 65, you can call me uncle.
Yes.
You can call me uncle dad.
Unc.
Yeah.
He's got Unc status.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Let's get a riff for Unc status. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. What else? What else is there to discuss? Let's talk pictures
Yeah.
and taking them.
Yeah.
What's that like? How does that
What's your
feel?
favorite thing to
What's
do?
your favorite thing to do pictures of?
I
Thank you,
honestly
Bill.
like candids and
Right.
events the most. I got into it about 7 years ago, I think, around 2017.
How long have you been at the school for?
This is my 11th year, so
wow.
I've
Holy
been
cow.
I've been a decade here now.
That's nuts.
So I've had a lot of different students and you know, met a lot of students that are mine and not
Right.
mine as well. And
Right,
I
right.
really enjoy taking pictures of events, especially the candidates, right? You really want to capture the moments that they're having that they otherwise would not have. When you're posing, you could pose really anytime.
Yeah.
Right? You can capture yourself.
I'm
You can
always
ask someone else to capture it.
striking a pose.
Right.
Right.
But then like that moment of like someone just hit the winning score, or that moment of achievement, or that moment of like they're thinking about something
Yeah,
hard.
when-
It's hard to capture those moments. Those are the moments that I really love capturing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I never even thought of it like that.
Yeah. I just like to be kind of like a fly.
Yeah,
you know,
be
on
a
the
fly
wall
on
and
the
just,
wall. Yeah.
Just don't even mind me. I'm just capturing this moment so that we can see it
Yeah.
as pure as it is. Yeah.
That's straight up beautiful. And
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna get a riff for that also.
I don't even know what this riff sounds
It
like.
sounds awesome.
It sounds awesome. Great.
It's like
I see. Okay. Cool.
It's a guitar. It's,
Oh, okay. Guitar riff.
It's a sick guitar
Yeah.
riff.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that? I think I have it. Someone else talk. I have to pull this up on my.
After we're done recording.
No, I'm doing it now. don't. I am your father. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't question the Quinn father. Yeah. Now it's a Quinnocracy.
We're overthrowing Joan.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's cool.
It's rock. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are overthrowing the Joanocracy. It's yeah.
We overthrew her last year when we made her watch Pitch Perfect.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's rough.
Pitch Perfect.
What
Speaking
movies
of,
are you in? Yeah. What's? Go ahead. No. What were you gonna say?
I would say, speaking of Pitch Perfect, I know that the Woodington players
Yes,
are
yeah.
working hard on their fall
Production
play.
of
12 Angry
of
Jurors.
12 Angry
is it?
Jurors.
Yeah. So I want to give a shout out. I have a lot of children that
Are
go
you,
through
yeah,
the
are
Woodington
you-
system.
Yeah. And then what's the musical? Mean Girls?
Special shout out to Ava TIRRI, who is the senior this year. Yeah, you know, as a part of the community, you know, I really want to highlight a lot of, you know, the children are into extracurriculars,
Yeah,
Woodington players,
yeah, yeah.
sports, various clubs, you know, and I try to support them as much as I can. A lot of times, you know, they'll say like, "Oh, can you come to my game?" I try to make my best effort
Right.
to come, but there's a lot of things happening, so
Yeah,
I have to know
yeah,
in
you
advance.
can't be
I
everywhere.
always tell people, you know, invite me, I'll do my best effort, but don't expect me to come unless you invite me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you do invite me and I'm there, like, you made that happen. I want to make you
Right.
feel special that you made that happen. I was there for you.
Yeah.
So, you know, and, you know, invite me to your game, to your event, whatever it might be.
He might be there.
Yeah.
If someone else didn't ask him before,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
he isn't busy that day.
Yeah, that's true. I try my best effort. Sometimes it doesn't
rollerblade
work
there.
out, but, you know, I've been to a lot of the events, you know, some of them, many of my children can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riff that. Go ahead. Thank you, Ava.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody who's like afraid to take honors physics or AP physics?
Yeah. Let's. Yeah. If you, yeah.
So, you know, people who are afraid of taking honors, I mean, they're already here. They're ninth graders, right? They're already here. You know,
United.
it is difficult, but I think, you know, you really grow as a person when you encounter something that's difficult and you persevere and work through it. Like, that level of grit is something that in high school, when you experience it, it makes you such a stronger and better person in your future. And a lot of my children that have come through my classes have said they gained so much from the experience of my class being difficult that they feel ready for any challenge afterwards.
Right.
And these are the people too that said, you know what? I don't even want to study science, but I had such a great time in this class and I persevered and I was able to succeed. I want to come back for year two.
Yeah.
So actually, I had a lot of people coming to AP Physics 2 who have no intention whatsoever of studying science.
Right.
But that camaraderie, that experience of it's difficult, but it's rewarding, you know, really takes them far. And, you know, we've had 2 people go to Harvard from our school.
Right.
They are not studying STEM, but they took AP Physics 2.
Yeah.
And
So if you
know,
take just the lesson to take from this,
Yeah.
if you take AP Physics, you get into Harvard.
yeah, exactly.
Automatically.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Or like direct admission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Direct admission.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, a rite of passage for some people, and, you know, maybe not for everyone, and maybe the challenge is difficult for some people,
Right,
but
right.
I think even if you have the challenge, you'll still grow to be a better person. I think that's at the end of the day, what are we learning in school is to be a better person, be a better version of ourselves.
Right.
It's not like this equation, not this how to solve this problem, but skills so that you equip yourselves to be better in the future.
Right.
I think that's the more important thing.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
The science branch has changed a lot in this year.
Yes.
A lot of people moving around.
We have a new teacher. We have many new teachers.
Yeah, we have many new teachers.
So it's pretty exciting right now.
Right.
I think it's a great time to, you know, experience having new teachers, and I think working with new teachers is great. You know, if you do something all the time, you start getting complacent, right?
Right.
But then when you work with someone new, you're like, you start adjusting and thinking, why do I do that? Like I've been doing this for so long, and when that person works with you and you say to yourself, oh yeah, you know what, you're helping them, and you start collaborating and things get better. I think it's an exciting time to have new people in the department.
Right.
So I'm pretty excited that there's new people, and I think we have a lot of different levels of physics, which is pretty well served. So I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, I think we've used up most of our time here. So if there's any closing thoughts you want to leave your children with.
Final message: join Yo-Yo Club so you can learn how to
join
yo-yo.
You will become a
back.
yo-yo master. We're bringing me and him. We're coming into school on Tuesday, and we're going to be wearing rollerblades, and we're going to be yo-yoing through the halls. Get ready.
Maybe, yeah.
No, not maybe. Definitely. What's that?
Are you even in Yo-Yo Club?
No.
Well, you can change that.
But I can
yeah,
get there.
And I think that I hope everyone's having a great year. I want to give a big shout out to all my new students this year, not just the freshmen, but also the upperclassmen as well. Everybody's doing great. I think we're having a great time. So I just look forward to working more with the children and other students as well. So hope everyone has a great year, and I hope Quinncast is giving you some great content.
It's popping off on all fours, guys.
Yes,
it's great. Well, thank you for joining me, Mr. Chen. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in on short notice too. By the way, we really needed him to come in. All right, that's it. That's a wrap.